down is the long, dark road to hell. And once you're there, there ain't no coming back.
The strip club's not seeing too much business thanks to you. Just keep at it a little more.
Oops.
Sorry about that.
You with me? Be careful. Lord,
Who are you?
Good! That's a good stand, that's a new one! I hear he's good! Hey, White! That is gonna smoke!
He's dry! Take him! I'm stuck!
He's taking us out! Shit, I'm hurt!
There you go, cocksucker!
I'll be over here. I take point. I take point.
You watching your back out there? Merle's holed up over at Perla's. What I hear, he's pissed as all hell. Wish I could see that asshole's face right about now.
Just so we're on the same page. Once I'm in there, I'm killing any motherfucker who gets in my way.
Ain't no one shedding tears for those pricks. You do what you think's best.
I'll be seeing you, Laveau.
Richie must have thought he was a big man when he renamed Perla's. Cocksucker.
got a shallow grave waiting for you.
Switching out ammo!
Fuck! He got me! No! Fuck! He got me!
Ducking down. Little fucking help?
I'm empty! Have to take cover.
Oh, man can only take so much.
Another down! Kill that motherfucker! He ain't going nowhere!
Getting shooting. Down another man.
I know he was here.
He's not
here.
here. Keep looking.
Check over there, boys.
Got one over here, boys.
Run that motherfucker out of here.
Somebody. Gotta hunker down. Another down. Kill that motherfucker.
Come and get me.
Got you now, asshole. Heard he not only got the girl.
Tell me one more time how a goddamn nigger just strolled on through here without a care in the world. Do it!
I'm sorry, Murr, but I wasn't even here. I'm just...
That motherfucker took some of our best girls. You get that dope in them, they'd suck a potato. Help me out here! Well, what you gonna do, nigger?
This. Dixie motherfuckers are out of Perlas. Have your men come lock it down.
Good. I'll send some men over to see to the place. Run those Dixie motherfuckers out of the church, and Richie'll have to respond.
In 1966, the FBI recruited me out of college. Chicago was my first assignment, but I was transferred down south in '68. I stayed there until '86, when I was promoted to assistant director of the criminal enterprise branch. I stayed with the Bureau until my retirement in 1999. There are so many stories about Cassandra. As a girl, she was kidnapped, killed, and brought back to life by a voodoo priest. She watched swamp rats rape and murder her sister. She shot her own father and dumped his body in the swamps. It's impossible to know what's true.
Whoever killed Hang and Holden, can't decide if I'm scared of him or want to shake his hand.
My mistake. Sorry.
Road of guns gonna lead you down is the long, dark road to hell. And once you're there, there ain't
Hey,
no
Mr.
coming
Clay,
back.
we got some great music. Ain't nothing like it in the whole damn city. The Hollow speaks.
Whoop that son bitch.
Surprised to see you out here.
Decided to get some fresh air. That heroin the Dixie Mafia's been selling? It's run out of there by a man named Charlie Kincaid.
Meaning all the other dealers around here kick up to him.
Charlie stays away if he can help it, so you're gonna have to put the squeeze on him. I flagged a couple of his guys. You get them to talk, they'll tell you how to get to him. Now, from what I hear, Charlie's only in this for the money. He's not a true believer like those other Dixie Mafia assholes.
So maybe if I talk sweet to him, he'll decide to bail on Doucette and come work for me. Assuming I can draw him out.
I got something I can help you with that. That's what I wanted to show you. New Bordeaux's on the standard communication grid, so getting a system of wiretaps up and running should be fairly easy. Just install this little beauty on a junction box, and I'll be able to construct an intelligence map of the nearby area.
How many more of these you got?
Just those. The parts are on an agency watch list. But if we manage to dig up more of them, we could wiretap the entire city.
All right.
God damn it! People think living under these commie motherfuckers is so great they should move their asses over to Moscow. You find more of these, you bring them to me.
You are way too sensitive about that shit, man.
Oh, fuck those motherfuckers. Fucking traitors. I'll see you when it's time to move against Charlie. On.
Exactly over the moon about this. He and Trigger were fucking tied. Now he's got to explain to Georgia how his guy let this happen. The fucking best.
much wood?
Don't matter. Word from on high is we stick to the hollow with this shit. My thinking, old man Marcano don't know Georgie and Richie's got a slinging H. You want to be the one to tip them off?
We have to go. We have to get out of here.
Moving behind something.
You're dead, cocksucker!
God, if I spare my life.
Hit him from the other side!
Get away from here.
Ah!
Thank.
What's Four-Finger got going on at the church?
There's all kinds of dope over at the church. If you destroy it, the boss is gonna lose a lot of money.
You work for me now.
Coke can't let that pass. He's got me.
Holy shit!
What the fuck you doing, boy?
I got nothing here. Huh?
What we got here is a goddamn dead guy.
He's gotta be here.
He just
I
shot.
go where they go. Finish this, motherfucker.
Watch yourself.
You...
Run! Run! Watch yourself.
You're fucking dead.
Watch yourself. Get out of here.
Gonna bury you. Chicken shit bolted. This guy Houdini or something? Gotta show up sometime.
Move!
Whoop that son!
And I remember how some of these so-and-sos with some money in their pockets tried to treat me and mine way back when. We was white, too, but to them, we was lower than shit. And all along, they want to tell me
Hey,
the
watch where
real
you're going.
enemy is the colored folks. Absolutely.
For the last time.
Is that a gun?
Away.
Black bastard fucked me up! Whoa, ducking. Boys, done!
Shoot left.
Oh, Jesus!
They got...
I'm calling the cops.
You're gonna tell me about the dope operation.
Boss has got enforcers dealing
We
around
got a
the
call
hall.
about a homicide in the hollow.
From now on, my crew is your crew.
I've had a good run. Do it.
All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle.
Whoop that son of a bitch!
Hells are coming!
Found a fucker. Come on over. Need to get behind something.
Whoop that son of a bitch!
Shoot this motherfucker!
Assault reported in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, you're welcome to check it out.
Whoop that son of a bitch!
You got real police incoming!
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat.
Could use some supplies. Heard you were the man to talk to.
Cassandra said you might be calling. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
Show me what you got.
Hope you. Happy with that. See you later.
We have to go. We have to get out of here.
You heard from Mama?
Mama's dead. I already done told you that.
Sorry, never gets old. You heard from Mama? Rush.
Mama's dead. I already done told you that.
She ain't dead. Just
That's
talk
headed
to her.
straight for us. Look at there. It's him.
Mama, all right? Every day is the same damn
Need to
thing.
grab some cover.
She's buried and ain't
You
coming
dead?
back.
Run!
Please, I just want to go home.
Picking us off.
Have to take cover.
Got eyes on him. Keep trying, cocksucker. Might hit me next time. Picking us off. Get him off of me. Grab cover.
Hello? There's a mess of trouble here. Please help.
There's been a call about a hit and run in the hollow. If any of y'all got the patience for it, feel free to swing by.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck, and as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat, I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
Richie not to put Charlie in charge of the heroin, but he insisted. Said he owed Charlie's old man or some shit.
Charlie ain't half the man his pop was. Shit!
When that nigger shows his face around here, we'll deal with him. And then deal with Charlie.
It's fucking done! We're gonna find your ass, boy. Huh?
You see what he's carrying?
What? I ain't ready. Just said I don't feel welcome around.
Your day been? I see him!
Gotta hunker down.
I'll track his
Shoot!
ass down.
Fire! Get this shit done, boys! Fire. He's over here. Get him. For the great day of his wrath has come. Moving behind something. I'll fight. He's taking us out.
I see him! Go find a hole!
Come hell or high water, that boy get to hunting.
Ah, fucker's staring us a new
Shot! Y'all are screwed!
Take cover. Over here.
We getting fucked!
Oh, you done, boy. Spread out. I got something for his ass. Somebody take. Down another man.
I tell you, shot! Y'all are screwed!
Gotta hunker down!
Give me a hand. So help me.
On your own!
Oh, some bitch tagged me.
Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good.
Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
state your name for the record?
Donovan, John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969, is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't either.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You a Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. And Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. No, please, I'm begging you. My mom, shit.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
She got 2 boys in the state police. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Del Rey Holler?
Be out directly.
You want something? You let me know.
Show me what you got.
Use it. In good health. I'm heading out.
I got a bad sense about this, man. Richie needs to work his shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. Cause if he don't, we are fucked like yo mama on prop. Something here don't... Got eyes on his ass.
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hoo-wee!
Yeah, this is a some bitches here. Move your ass. Don't leave nothing. He ain't gonna know what hit him.
He's killing us. Any of y'all seen him?
Y'all see what you can find.
Let's try over here. Gotta hunker down. What do we have here?
Seen him.
Where'd he go, fellas?
Y'all see what you...
I got that nigga.
Oh! Georgie send you?
In my ass.
Can you get around him? Somebody take him!
Killed another one.
Buy me some time!
So we just lost. Where'd that motherfucker run off to? No point looking here anymore.
That fucking animal killed our boy!
I was hoping we'd find an animal, but I found him. Come on. Shit, he got another one. Get him off of me. Break that fucker. Gonna find a hole. You gonna die today, boy. Can't get out from under this. Don't just leave me here. Switching out ammo.
We've been looking for you! The Carnival Carousel. Nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou on the Crazy Gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dark meat. Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here.
I didn't mean to get mixed up in all this shit.
You're late for second guessing now,
To
asshole.
ensure a
So you
safe
get your
ride,
ass out
keep
there,
your
I'll shoot you
hands,
my
arms,
fucking
and
self.
legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kiddies now, you hear?
Run that motherfucker
Enjoy
out of here.
the ride, y'all.
Come on.
Could be George's boys. Fuck that. If this were Georgie, take it a shot. Greasy motherfuckers.
I'm empty.
Gonna barbecue your ass.
Now's our chance.
Lay down, cover fire.
I got you
I'll be
covered.
over here.
Prick, prick, prick.
Shit, he's done for. Lost another one. Switching out ammo. He's fucking dropping us.
Taking cover. He's got me jammed.
God damn, that hurts.
Get to whoop you.
I just learned to shoot this morning. Gotta hunker down. Get your shit. God damn, that hurts. Run, bitch. He owed me money. Now you. Hey, motherfucker! We know you're around here somewhere. Show yourself.
Come on out and we'll make this fast. Promise.
Ah!
Starting to feel like that boy's trying to kill me.
There's that fucker. Ow! Need a second. Choke on this, shithead!
You know, we can work something out. All you gotta do is die.
Need some help, boys!
He ain't gonna know what hit him!
Give me some time. Ducking down. Mine can only take so much.
He's tearing the place up.
Just lost a man.
Shit, he's done for.
Shit, gotta reload.
Crawdaddy's Wild Ride is the wildest ride in the country. Come on in.
On the bright side, this guy Houdini or something.
What you can find.
Get him down low.
Wasting
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy it was. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it. Welcome, y'all. Oh, you'd like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire. That it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing.
Keep your guns close.
A great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the
Switching out ammo.
You piece of shit! Gotta hunker down!
Oh, I'm coming for your ass.
Another down! Kill that motherfucker!
Putting him down!
Can't let him pick us off!
This is my fucking Elwin! Got no right to it! But if you looking to get dead, then come the fuck on!
How can a guy that... He was here a minute ago. Got one over here, boys!
You mess with the bull, you get his dick right up your fucking ass! Can't believe George is sent away nigga to do his dirty work!
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same man who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
The Loire, we had this kind of money because of all the work you done. Take it. You deserve it.
Got the patience for it, feel free to swing by.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri's the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.